I just started adding weight to my calisthenics, and I'm going to talk about this in this video. Before I say that, I just want to say my last weigh-in on the pure protein diet was Saturday morning. I had a 33 3/4 inch waist. Okay, today's Monday, so that's like 2 days later. It was Saturday morning to Sunday, Sunday to Monday. This morning, 2 days later, I measured my waist in at 33 inches. So, 2 days later, my waist is already 3/4 of an inch down. I feel great, no problems. And like I said, in 2 days, I already dropped my waist down by 3/4 of an inch. So I'm really surprised what it's going to be like on Saturday, which would be my first actual 7-day week on the pure protein diet. But like I said, that's coming up Saturday. What I wanted to talk about in this video is that I am adding weight now to my calisthenics exercises. People ask about that a lot. Should you add weight? Should you not? And I say, you could get really strong. You could get in really good shape just doing body weight exercises. I recommend that to everybody. Everybody should get strong on just using their body weight, okay? Body weight rows, ring push-ups, ring dips, and different types of chin-ups and pull-ups, different types of body weight squats. They definitely will get you strong. If you're lean, like leaner than I am right now, you're gonna look great too. So you'll be in better shape, stronger, and you'll look better than like anybody out there, just using body weight. Having said that, some people have like addictive personalities like me. You just want to like strive towards something, want to improve. And I noticed lately that I've been stagnating on my body weight workout. Okay, I'm still doing basically the same workout that I did in my 5 a.m. workout routine like over a year ago. Okay, and I'm not stagnating on the exercise. It's just after a while it just started to get like boring. Okay, some people would rather work like long and put a lot of volume in. Some people would rather just go ahead and kill it, work really hard for a short amount of time and then stop. Okay, and I am both from my personality, like my mind wanders when I go on a marathon workout, and also like my body doesn't really respond as well to doing a marathon workout. Because believe me, for a while there I was doing like 500 body weight squats in one session. I was doing like 50 pull-ups with body weight, 50 chin-ups with body weight, a pile of body weight rows. I was doing the same thing with ring dips, and like I said, it's just my body didn't really respond in terms of getting stronger, or adding much size. And like I said, maybe that's just me. Okay, and another thing is, like I said, I remember when I was in the Army, I was always more of a sprinter. There was this one time we were running individually. It was one of those tests where they just throw people out of a truck in the middle of nowhere. They're like, run in this direction until they tell you to stop. So we're all running, and it's an individual thing, but like everybody kind of like, pairs off at some point just because it just happens. And I remember there's like this one, like it was like a stairway. It was like a hill where it was like vertical, and then it was like kind of plateaued, and then went up again, and then up again, and up again. And it was at the end of a long run. And we're running. I remember there was a guy who would like pass me on like, the horizontal, and then when it came up to running at an angle, I would catch him because I just want to get this over with, and I'd like, sprint up. Even though he, blew past me like running flat, I would like kill him on the sprint, and then when I got to the top, he'd be like, oh, and then he passed me, and then he'd get to the next incline, and then I just kill him again. It's just, that's my personality. It was like that with running. It was always like that with weights. When I used to lift weights, and I haven't lifted weights since like the turn of the century, which makes me sound old as hell. But like 2002, 2003 was the last time I lifted weights. I would do like dinosaur training, okay? There's a book called Dinosaur Training that truly affected the way I lifted weights, and I'm going to have to do a review on it. Where I would do basically like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I would do like just a couple sets of like heavy shrugs on one day, stiff-legged deadlifts. So I'd only like really work on like 2 sets. Like a couple of sets to warm up, and then really kill it for like 2 sets of stiff-legged deadlifts or standing barbell press, very little. Even when I did a quote bodybuilder routine, I would do like 5 days a week, take the weekends off. I do like arms, legs, shoulders, back, chest were the 5 days I did. And I would, even in this bodybuilding routine, this pump you up routine, I would still, because like I said, it's my body, it's also my personality, I would go in there and just kill it. Let's say arms, I do like 1 or 2 warm-up sets, and then I do like with like an easy bar, I do like 2 really heavy sets of 5 reps, just kill it. Okay, then I go ahead and I do like triceps extensions with a dumbbell. I do like 1 or 2, warm-up sets, and I just kill it as heavy as possible, 5 reps, and just really kill it. Then I do dumbbell curls. Okay, my arms are already warmed up, so I would just kill it, just like 2 heavy sets of 5 reps with each arm, and then I do like whatever push downs or dips or whatever for my triceps. But the bottom line is, even when I was doing a quote bodybuilding routine, I still did minimal sets of very heavy weight with good form, of course, and low reps. Okay, that's just the way my body responds. And like I said, believe me, I really gave it a lot, like several months basically, of doing high reps, high volume, high frequency for my my calisthenics. And like I said, I just didn't feel like I was really getting anywhere. So what I've decided to do is the same workout, but what I'm going to do is 1 or 2 warm-up sets, and then just really heavy weight, like 5 rep sets for 2, or 5 rep sets for like 2 sets, okay? And like I said, I feel better already, okay? Like today, I basically, and I'm starting this out, first of all, I haven't lifted weights or done anything with weighted calisthenics in like literally over a decade and a half. Okay, so first of all, that's like a reason why I'm not, going heavy. I want to ease into it. I also am on like basically just protein right now. I'm still in the pure protein diet, so I feel great. I'm not starving, but I don't feel like, it's not like a bulking diet, so I'm going to ease slowly in. And still, I've been like throwing on weight. Like, today was like my second workout. I used like, 20 pounds for like, 2 sets of 5, pull-ups. And just because I did one workout with like 15 pounds on Friday, and today's Monday, when I did my warm-up set of pull-ups, I literally felt like I was going to pull myself through the roof. Like I literally, like almost accidentally did a muscle up, because it's a feeling that I have, just a different feeling, as opposed to doing like a million sets of like 10 pull-ups, a million sets of 10 chin-ups. I basically go into the gym right now and I'm like, listen, all I'm gonna do today is 2 really heavy sets of pull-ups, 2 really heavy sets of dips, 2 really heavy sets of rows with a vest on, 2 really heavy sets of ring push-ups with a vest on. And like I said, it's just a complete different mentality. It's not like, Jesus, this is like 1 set of 10 reps of several sets. It's basically like, I need to kill it. I need to make sure that I get this weight so I can go up in weight the next time. And like I said, it just passes to my mentality better. Now, having said that, like I said, you should be already good at doing chin-ups, pull-ups, dips, push-ups before you add weight, okay? Having said that, you should have perfect form, to make it as difficult as possible for the pushing movements, the dips and the push-ups. You should already be doing ring dips, okay? Ring push-ups, because like I said, that is definitely one way to increase the difficulty of the exercise. You have no, in my opinion, you have like no right to go ahead and start adding on massive amounts of weight if you can't do just normal ring dips. And I'm gonna get into my routine later on, but I'm just gonna say, that's the reason why I'm going from the high volume approach, which I gave it an absolute great shot. But like I said, after I got to a certain level of, a certain level of volume, I just really didn't feel it anymore. I wasn't really looking forward to my workouts as I usually do. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna take like a year basically, like the next like 10, 12 months, and I'm gonna really see how quickly I can add how much weight while maintaining my form, while maintaining my explosiveness, my endurance. I'm still going to do my burpees, my jump rope intervals, different types of plyometrics, and I'm going to keep my body fat down. and I'm going to see what I build up. So I guess we'll see how this works. And like I said, I'm going to get more into this, but just saying right now, I'm basically doing the same workout that I did in my 5 a.m. workout. I'm going to have a link to it, the video below. It's just like I said, I'm adding a weight vest to the horizontal pushing movements. Okay, the ring rows and the ring push-ups, I'm adding a vest to add weight, and I'm adding a belt to add weight to the pull-ups, the chin-ups, the dips on a bar, and then the dips on the rings. Like I said, I'll get into my exact workout later. Still in the experimental phase, but like I said, keep an eye out for that. That's what I am doing now, and that's the reason why I am changing from body weight calisthenics to weighted calisthenics.